Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're watching this video from. My name is Helen Nganga. I want to welcome the new guys who have just joined. Feel at home. God bless you for joining. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for watching my video. So guys, today as usual, we are learning. We are here to give advices and also to learn more about what people are going through. So today we have a very interesting video that you are going to do for you guys, and it's all about life. It's all about our daily life, our relationship with our fiancés, our friends, our sisters and brothers, our surrounding, everything. So in this channel we normally do confessions or we give advices to our partners who come forth to get our advices from us. Apart from advices, we have confessions and we have advices from the wise people. We read so many things that people have come forth to advise us. So guys, today have a confession, or maybe there are two sisters who need our advices, and then we have some advice from a wise man, a question from another, and then an advice. So this is what we are going to learn today. The first one is from two sisters. It's a confession. She needs an advice from us. She says, I and my sister have built the house for my mom after they divorced with my dad. We also provide her with monthly allowances, but she complains that it's not enough. Our mom sells everything we purchase for her or for the house that they built for the mother. Any business we open for her collapses. She tells people that we do not take care of her, which is very frustrating since we do our best to take care of her. She is 50 years old, but does not want to work. We are also responsible for our own families, and we are finding it difficult to handle the situation. Please suggest how we can address this issue. So, in short, we have two sisters here who have built a house for their mother. Unfortunately, the mother does not work. She's only 50 years. Is that old? She's not old, right? 50 years, someone can hustle. She's still strong because my mom is over 6. My mom is 50 what? 55. And she can work. She has a business that she operates. So these two girls, after the mom divorced with the dad, they built the house for the mother, and on top of it, they always give her a monthly allowances. They have opened businesses for her mother, but they collapses. The mother still complains. She sells everything that these girls buy. Parents surely. If I were you, if I were the mother, I would kneel down and pray for my girls, because there are very few people, very few kids who are taking good care of their parents. You can give birth to 7 kids and they fail to take good care of you, yet you took care of them. You took good care of them, you raised them. But here we have 2 beautiful girls who have taken their dad's responsibility by giving their mother monthly allowances, opening businesses. They give her everything. But the mother, on the other hand, is that the type that is very ungrateful, and those people do not get contented with what they have. So these ladies are asking for suggestion on how they can address this issue. Why? My friends, I had my grandma who always said, I want to work hard before I grow old so that I do not become a burden to my kids. Now we have a problem here. There's a mother somewhere who does not want to work. Where you cannot change a mother, a parent, especially a parent, you cannot change a parent. That's her attitude. But maybe what if you start a business and employ someone. You monitor the business, but employ someone. Then this business will take care of your mom. If not that, the monthly allowances that you give her, let that continue, and do not add or buy anything for her for the time being until if I were you, I would continue giving the monthly allowances. Or you go to the supermarket, do shopping for her, do the necessary for her, then you give her a little monthly allowance, then that is it. Because a parent is a parent, and you cannot argue with her because she might curse you. Why would you go for a problem, look for a problem when you already have those problems? So I think a parent, such a parent is a very complicated issue, but they are our parents, and we have to, no matter how bad they are, we have to take good care of them. So if you can afford to do some shopping for her, or maybe she will sell the shopping, I don't know. If you do the shopping for her, the basics, or open a business where this business will be run by someone else, not your mom, then you get proceeds from that business that will be used to pay the person who is running the business and your mom. If you can do that, maybe that will help or will change her. It will not change her, because you cannot change a person, but it will at least help. Yes, they live with the brother, so I don't know whether the brother is responsible or irresponsible. So that's my thing. If it were me, I would do that. Another one is, it's an advice from someone. When I see people in their 30s or 40s without being married or having children, I often wonder what is holding them back. Many times they say it's because they do not have enough money. However, life is not always perfect, and sometimes you just need to be bold and take the next step. He's wondering, at your 30 years, at your 40, you have not married, you have not gotten married, you don't have kids, you're waiting for the time you'll be financially stable. According to him, that's a waste of time. You have to step up and start your family, because at 40s, when you give birth beyond 40, when will you raise this kid? However, life is not always perfect, and sometimes you just need to be bold and take the next step. You can start the family with the resources you have while working and praying for the things you need. Waiting until you have everything you think you need may mean that you grow old without a family, which is very dangerous. So take a step forward, work hard, and pray for the things you need. Remember, no situation is permanent, and without determination and effort, you can't overcome any obstacle. I kind of agree with him. This guy is worried. He cannot understand why someone can wait up to 30 years and 40 years without a kid or without a family. If you're a man, you're supposed, by 40 years, you're supposed to have your own family and your kids. And if you're a lady and you do not want to get married, get a kid. At 30 years for ladies, like 30 years is okay, because for ladies, menopause is on our, it's running again, it's taking us marathon. So that time, before you get your money, you get financially stable, you have to start your family first as you wait for the riches, because it reaches a time when, if you're a lady, you will lack kids, because at 40, 45 nowadays, because of what you're consuming, you might lack kids. Or then on the process, maybe you have been using family planning or prevent pregnancy. Those things, they have been used for a long time. They can lead to infertility. And on top of that, when we are created by God in such a way that when you reach certain age, you are supposed to start reproducing kids. And if your uterus is not at work, that's when you see things like fibroids and some growth in our uterus. That is for ladies. And for men, when will you hustle? When will you look for school fees? You are supposed to work when you are strong enough to pay school fees, to pay bills, etc. I kind of agree with this man, because at 40, starting a family at 40, you are not late, yes, because you are never late, but you are late. You're not late, but you are late at 40. What do you think about this? Starting a family financially stable, and then to have even the surplus. If you cannot start the family before 30 or at 30 or 40, then time will cope with you. So he says, before you get rich or before you start a family, take a step forward, work hard, and pray for the things you need. Another question is, should someone's family background play a part when choosing a partner? Someone's family background play a part when it comes to choosing a partner? My answer is yes. Yes, and we fail. So when you are choosing a partner, it's always good to look at where is this person coming from? What does this person believe in? As a family, because some are carrying generation curses, and these generation curses, yes, you will not know the first time you meet that person, but this can be passed from him to your kids. Some family hide so many things. It's always good to check on the family that you're getting married to, or the family of the lady you're marrying, because you might get married to a certain person and forever be in pain. It's always good to check the background, not necessarily financial status. Financial status does not matter as long as there is respect. But there are some cultures that people believe in. There are things that family believes in that you need to know whether you are comfortable with them, whether you will be able to follow the rules and regulations of those cultures or not. So it's always good to check on the background of someone before you say, yes, I do. That's my opinion. It's always good. Although nowadays we are getting married in town, and so many things have come to happen. So many things have happened, and you just wonder, why was I rushing? So it's always good. If you are not married yet, please do a search. Make inquiries. Go to somewhere in club. You a man, go to your wife's home center, in a bar somewhere. If you want to know the truth, look for a drunkard person. So it's easy for a man to get to know that. But for ladies, hey, only God can intervene. So if you want to know anything, go somewhere in their family. Into a, what do you call it? Home club, home pub. You will know everything. And just look for one drunkard person that you see talkative. Buy for him some 2 drinks. You will know what you need to know. Or the elders in that village, you will know. So I believe it's good to check the background before you say, yes, I do. The last one, it's also an advice from one of us, and she says, treat your partner well, the married ones. Treat your partner well, because he or she might one day be the only option you will have. Are you together? Treat your partner well, because she or he might one day be the only option you will have. For example, we are a guy was involved in an accident. He was complete, but after some time he was involved in an accident. In such a situation, that's when you know whether you treated, especially men. Men, you treat your wives like trash. You go out there with side chicks. You do all sort of things. And then when something happens, you come back to your wife, either sick or lame or maybe deformed. And you expect that woman to take good care of you. How? We are human beings. It's not easy to take good care of someone who mistreated you or who has always caused you pain, unless that person is heavenly sent. Because everyone is a human being, we have feelings. If you treat your partner right, definitely he will treat you right when you need that partner. In times of need, that's what they say. In times of need, your partner will step up for you. So ask yourself this: if I get sick, because nowadays we have so many things that are happening. You can see you can see cancer, accidents, so many things, growth, everything. Anything can happen in anyone's life. So ask yourself this question: are you treating your partner right? If I fall sick today, will my husband take good care of me, depending on how I treat him? Is your wife going to take good care of you, or she will leave? A man who got involved in an accident and he was always clubbing with side chicks, he was always drunk with side chick, clubbing, and when he got involved in an accident, the wife left. The wife left him, because you cannot leave me at home, go have fun with your side chicks, your women, and then when you are sick, you are expecting me to take good care of you. It doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work. It's very hard to treat someone right who has always treated you like trash. So treat your partners well. Yeah, it doesn't cost you a cent to be a good person. It doesn't cost anyone to be good. But nowadays people have turned into something else, and it's very hard to get a genuine partner. But anyway, ask yourself this question and then change and be a good person, because anything can happen any day, any time. We do not know what tomorrow will bring. So let's treat our partners right. That is, if they treat us right. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope we have learned. I have learned a lot, because for those who are waiting for the financial breakthrough for them to get married, please get married now. Start now, and everything will fall into place. Are we together? If you are treating your partner like some doormat, please stop, because something can happen, and the only option you will have is your partner. Are you together? Then our parents, what are we supposed to do when our parents do not care about what we go through to provide for them? Because most of them do not care. They all want what you have. And if you deny that person that monthly allowance, they end up cursing us. They curse us. They leave words, bitter words. And yet, they are the ones who are on the wrong. So, may God intervene when it comes to our parents. And then, before you get married, when you sit down with a married person who is going through some stuff, he or she will tell you, please do a research of a background check of the partner you want to marry before you settle down with that person. So it's always good to check what was he doing? What does he believe? What did her father or his father say some words? What about the kids that we are going to have? The naming of those kids. Is there any uncle who has a problem with the family? Because uncles can make your life miserable in an African culture. So check the background before you settle down. Are we together? This is a problem that many people have gone through, but since if you are not married, these are some of the things that you should avoid. Are we together? Anyway, that is it for today. Today I have learned more about why so many things. So thank you for watching. God bless you. And please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this great channel and like, comment, share, and let's meet in the next video for more. Bye bye.